It's automatic.
All right.
All right.
Welcome to Los Amigos, Gringos podcast. If you hear anything you like on here, if you think we're interesting, funny, anything, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. And
for the love of God,
please just hit the button. Even if you don't like it, hit the like button.
Yeah, even if you don't like it,
if
give
you
us a pity like.
Please don't hit the dislike button.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
That'd
Is there even a dislike button anymore?
There is. Yeah.
There's still one?
Yeah.
Huh. I figured the woke community would have gotten rid of that.
I don't usually see a lot of dislikes on videos, but...
Yeah. Well, in like popular videos, there's a lot of dislikes. I remember watching, you remember Tobuscus? He's a super famous like video game player guy. But he would have a lot of dislikes. But also way more likes than dislikes, though.
Is that his real name?
His name is Toby Turner, but he goes by Tobuscus. Adventures! He was so funny. He'd do a bunch of voices. Like, half the voices that I do are from him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, when he talks like this, he talks like that. He does that one.
Oh, yeah?
It's like a little silly boy.
When he's playing video games?
Yeah. He'll do voices for some of the characters when he's playing. It's really funny.
I do remember maybe some of his videos.
He's good. So I posted on my TikTok that we're doing a podcast and just asked people to ask questions. So got a bunch of questions written down here.
All right, let's go.
Just to get this thing started. Okay,
let's get started.
First one. It was a spicy one. What do you do if you shit your pants in public?
Man. Well,
that's a red alert flight or fight moment.
Luckily that hasn't happened to me. But I wonder,
it's happened to me once.
Like, how much
I wasn't really in public, though.
It's like a shark or like...
It's like...
Full on.
It's like you blasted. It was like a shart, but like a bad shart.
Ooh.
Like you shotgun blast your pants.
Where in public?
Let's say you're in a mall.
In a mall?
Yeah. Like you're at Arrowhead. And it's Saturday. Busy.
I would just go to the bathroom and then whoever I'm with, I would have them buy me some new clothes, I guess.
I mean, yeah, that's the only thing you can really do.
Yeah, it's like, or you can go sit in your car all nasty.
I think my friend told me about a story that his brother crapped his pants at a Target. And you remember back when we were kids, they let you play the video games? So they're playing like Mario Kart. And all out of nowhere, his brother's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Just starts walking off. And so I almost said his name. He didn't pay it any mind. And then he's like, I gotta go to the bathroom too. And then he walked down the hall and saw there was like a trail of poop on the floor. God. Yeah, and he goes to the bathroom. And his mom is there, and she's laughing, and she's like, you need to go buy your brother a pair of shorts.
How old are they?
And he's dying laughing. They're like 12. Yeah, and he said he went into the bathroom, and it was like a horror scene. Like, his brother shoved the pants down the toilet for some reason. Yeah, like, total freak out. This poor kid. I feel bad, but, oh, man. That is so funny.
I gotta go to the bathroom, but really he meant I already went to the bathroom.
He's like, I should have been in the bathroom right now.
Like 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, I messed up big time. That sucks, man. I pooped my pants one time.
In public?
Not in public. I was going to a girl's house, which it was just so funny that this was the case. I like got all ready, showered up, cleaned up, made sure I was all trimmed up. You know, wear nice clothes, get in my truck, turn it on, turn the AC on. As soon as the AC started going, I'm like, all right, buckle up. I farted, and immediately I knew I shit my pants. And I was like, oh my God. And I just started laughing.
That's hilarious.
I was like, no way this happened right now. But I mean, I just went back inside and changed and cleaned myself. And
I think I haven't pooped my pants since I was like a kid.
That's I've only done that once as an adult, and that was the only time.
Super luckily. But
yeah. Dude, it can happen.
Yeah.
It can happen. Beware.
Luckily, I'm not like lactose intolerant or anything, so I don't get like those people, man. They must have a hard time.
Cheese still like messes me up a little bit, but it's not like lactose messes me
Literally,
up. It's
like-
just because it's cheese and it's not good for you to eat a lot of
I
it.
can eat whatever I want.
Yeah, me too. Okay, want to do the
Next
next question? What's the best drink you've ever had?
Coke. We're talking alcohol drinks.
I don't know, just like out of anything, like soda, alcoholic
like-
drink, anything. That's kind of a hard one for me. I'm not really
I
like
really
a
like
drink
horchata.
connoisseur. Or
pretty
horchata's good. Probably I'll go with the best shot I've ever had so far is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's Fireball and rum chata, and you mix that together and it tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk.
But
And
like
it's
not as
bomb.
good.
No, it's good. It's
But
like weirdly, if you do it right, it's like that tastes exactly like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I hate alcohol. It's just so nasty.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same thing. But
But you love it.
It's definitely helped me through some times. It's been my buddy. Next one is, where did you go to high school? I don't know if we want to answer that one.
I mean, what does it matter?
I mean, it really doesn't matter. We went to Greenway High School.
Greenway High School in Phoenix, Arizona.
Yep.
What's the address? You got the address?
You want the zip code? You want my social security too?
You want to know what classes we took?
Do you want my account number
Remedial
and routing
math,
number?
remedial English.
We had, what classes did we have together? We had history junior year.
The first class we ever had together was Spanish.
That's right, yeah. So
That's
you-
like where we met.
Yeah, and you gave me jelly beans. You asked me if I wanted jelly beans in Spanish.
Really?
Yeah, that was the first thing, I'm pretty sure.
That's funny.
It was something about jelly beans. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I don't know how I remember that. It was so distinctive. Jelly
I just
beans.
remember Senora Cortez, like, oh, she's a teacher. You could look it up online, whatever.
She would spray us if we would talk in
Yeah,
English.
we would talk too much.
She's awesome.
She basically
She was
thought we were
pretty
going to be
funny.
bums. Look at us now. We
I
have
mean-
5 subscribers on the internet.
Out of all the teachers, though, even though she was pretty strict, she's like entertaining. She keeps you like engaged.
Yeah, she was cool.
Yeah. Unlike other teachers that would just make you take notes and notes and notes, like in history in
I don't
junior
even know the
year.
point of that, dude.
Sucked.
You know, I think I would retain less information by like sitting there and trying to write all the notes than by like just listening.
I think so.
I would lose
too.
stuff when I would try to write the notes because I never
Yeah.
ever went back and looked at my notes.
I didn't either.
So I don't even know what the point was.
Yeah, and it's like I was writing so fast to try and keep up that it was just chicken
It was just
scratch,
words.
and it's hard for me to even read my own handwriting.
Yeah, like trying to write what the teacher's saying while they're talking, it doesn't let you like absorb what they're actually saying.
Yeah, and she would like put like 3 paragraphs up and give you 2 minutes to write the whole freaking thing. And it was like, dude,
Yeah, it was pointless.
can you just teach us maybe?
Yeah, I think
don't know.
teachers should just like talk. Like in college, you don't have to take notes.
Like I almost said his name. Like our economics teacher and government
And teach
senior year.
in history. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
cool.
Well, yeah. It's like the history class, but it's technically economics and government or something like that.
How do those go together?
I don't know.
Economics
I don't
and
remember.
government,
But
those
that's when we did the needle vitamins.
Yeah.
That was funny. Dang. What else? Were those the only classes we had together? We had lunch together.
That's a class.
That's class
That's
for
my
sure.
favorite class.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think that was the only 3 we had. Yeah, but that's where we went to high school. So if you ever go to Phoenix and you see Greenway High School,
If you're in high school now there, tell the teachers we said hi. They're going to be like, who?
dude, so my sister just graduated and most of the teachers are the same.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And they're all older.
Oh, I saw them at Lily's sister's graduation. I saw a lot of the teachers, and they looked older. So weird.
Yeah. Yeah, really weird.
Well, it makes sense because they were already like 45.
Oh, yeah.
And between like 40 and 50, you change
Most
a lot.
of them already had gray hair or lost their hair.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know?
Mr. Morales?
Yeah.
His hair's like completely gray.
Is it?
Yeah, it was so weird.
Is it Silver Fox now?
Yeah.
That's funny.
His ponytail.
Yeah, I think Mr. Giddings retired this year.
Mr. Morales was hilarious. He should have been a comedian.
Dude, he was funny.
He
and
was
Mr.
funny.
Streeter. Mr. Streeter was super funny too.
Streeter was
Those two
cool.
guys.
Streeter was like so swole.
Oh my god. You know what he told me? He said he reverse benched in high school like 250 or something like that.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I was in really good shape in high school. And I was like,
You're like, what are you now?
You are in insane shape right now. What are you talking about?
Pecs, dude. His chest was huge.
I know. He had like Arnold pecs, dude.
They were big.
Yeah. He is a massive dude.
Yeah, he was cool. I only paid attention because he was so swollen. I liked working out, so I was like, all right.
Well, also he was cool though.
He was
really cool. But I mean, it doesn't hurt the fact that he is really swole and he makes you want to go to the gym all the time.
Yeah.
All right. The next question is, if you get $1,000 an hour to sit on an ice block, how much money are you making?
That's going to depend on the room temperature.
Yeah, see, it really depends because whoever asked this clearly doesn't live in Phoenix, Arizona, because that ice block, if you go outside, it's going to be gone in 5 minutes.
All of it.
Yeah.
All day.
And if that's the case, if there's like a minimum wage for finishing the ice block or whatever, I'm getting, or like whatever that is, in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Because that ice block's going to be gone.
But if you're like in a freezer.
Oh.
Just the.
Well, it's not going to melt though.
Oh, because it has to melt?
Yeah. So, well, I guess it doesn't have to melt.
It just says how long can you
sit on it. Okay. Can
that's
I like tuck my nuts up? Because I feel like that's going to be the worst part.
Yeah,
if I can tuck my nuts up, I feel like I can last a couple hours.
Yeah, only your booty cheeks got to be on there.
Yeah. Man, can you imagine if your nuts were on that thing? They'd fall off. That would suck. Do you like superhero movies? I do. I'm a huge nerd. If you guys watch Dragon Ball Z, that's a Dragon Ball Z shirt. But yeah, I like superhero movies and
I like them,
anime and stuff.
Couldn't tell you much about them or.
Dude, I know all the Marvel stuff. Super into Star Wars too. Yeah, and I mean like a little bit of DC, just because some of their movies suck, but some of them are pretty good.
Most of their movies suck, actually.
Yeah,
they're like way really, behind Marvel.
Yeah, they try to. The problem with them is they try to catch up to Marvel, and it's like, stay in your own lane.
Yeah,
chill. Marvel did it right because they took their time. You're trying to catch up to them. Don't do that.
Yeah, their movies are way worse.
Yeah,
there's cool a few how that all the Marvel movies like tie in together though.
Yeah,
it took them like a long, like since we were kids until like.
Yeah, dude, Iron Man came out when we were in like 6th grade.
Yeah, they're still coming out and they're all related.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and like so DC does have a couple good ones. Like Aquaman was pretty dope. The first Wonder Woman, I haven't seen the second one, but the first one was pretty good. And Shazam was actually like really good.
Shazam was pretty good. Yeah,
they're actually filming the new one right now.
I saw the new Wonder Woman.
The 1885 or whatever.
Yeah, 1984.
Something.
It was pretty good. It was like, if you want to like watch it on Disney Plus, it was like $30 or something, which is stupid. So I wasn't gonna order it. But when we went to Seattle recently, on the plane Wi-Fi, they had it on there like for free.
What?
So we watched it on the way back.
That's so ridiculous, dude. I've also watched the shows. Loki's show just started.
Oh, you started watching it?
I haven't watched that one yet, but I've seen WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That was really good.
WandaVision's good.
Yeah, WandaVision was really good too.
I haven't finished watching the Winter Soldier.
Oh, dude, the ending's great.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I want to start watching the Loki one though.
Yeah, the Loki one looks really cool. I
low-key want to see the Loki.
Loki. I want to watch Loki. I think Captain America's girlfriend's going to be in it. Because I saw a TikTok. No. No.
It's not even the right guy.
The Agent Carter or whatever her name is. So like actual Captain America's girlfriend. Because I saw some TikTok where she was in the background or something. And it really looks like her, but it's kind of blurry.
How is she going to be in it?
I don't know.
That doesn't make sense.
I have no idea.
Machine?
I think he's time traveling or something.
Well, that makes sense.
But I don't know for sure. I haven't seen the show at all, so I don't know the premise.
Dead. How could she possibly be in a magic movie with time traveling and things like that?
Yeah, and wizards and everything's possible. That's weird. It's like, comic books are so funny because like they'll kill off main heroes, but then like they'll bring them back. And it's just like, how does he come back to life this time?
Yeah.
I
You're
don't
just like
care.
waiting the whole time. You're
Just-
like, they're coming back.
Yeah, just
Except
bring
they
him
actually
back.
killed Iron Man. Think they're gonna bring him? I don't think they'll bring him
Well,
back.
yeah, so cinema and comic books are a lot different. Like, if you brought back Iron Man in the movies, it would be weird.
Well, in
and
the
that's why I
movies,
think
they bring
they're
people
probably
back
not going
all
to
the
bring
time.
back Steve Rogers as a Captain America.
No, they're
like,
not
it's going to
going
be
to.
Falcon for the rest of the... Well, maybe not the rest, but for his...
Yeah,
he's going to have a long
Iron
stint.
Man and Captain America are done.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if Black Widow's going to be done, though, because... She died in the what was it, Endgame? Because you had to sacrifice yourself for the Soul Stone.
Oh yeah.
And her and Hawkeye fought to sacrifice themselves. They fought each other because they were like, "You're not gonna die. No, I'm gonna sacrifice myself. No, I'm gonna sacrifice." Kind of stupid.
I think she'll come back.
Honestly, Rochambeau for that. Don't waste
Yeah.
time. What are you wasting time for?
You don't want to fight over it.
Yeah. What's the point of fighting over it? I love you, so I'm gonna fight you for this. No,
I would pretend fight.
Rochambeau.
I'd be like, I lost.
Yeah, right. Oh, dang it.
You can go.
You win. No, just rock, paper, scissors for that,
Yeah. So we're out of questions.
All right, let's see. Stone Ape Theory. Do you believe in it?
I think it's possible.
I think Stone Ape Theory is the one where they took shrooms and stuff, right? In that gap.
Stoned ape theory is basically the theory that primates took psychedelic drugs,
Mm-hmm.
and that kind of sped up the
Evolution.
evolution of their brain
Yeah.
processing or something like that.
Development.
Yeah,
I think it's definitely possible.
it's possible. I've never taken any psychedelics, so I don't know the effects they have.
Yeah, me either.
I think you have, maybe.
If they were taking shrooms, I could see that. I could definitely see that.
I know a lot of people that take psychedelics afterwards, they feel so.
I mean, obviously they couldn't take LSD because
they
that's
feel
chemically made.
enlightened. They feel like they know so much more about the universe.
But yeah, oh yeah, it's kind of annoying
Yeah.
because they're like, the world is just a grid, and you're like, chill, dude.
What is it?
Yeah, it's also like, even if it is, what are you gonna do about it?
Even if it is it's still the same.
Yeah, it's still okay. Yeah, we live on a giant grid. It's still the same grid.
If it
we've
makes
been
you
living on.
happier, then that's cool.
Yeah, I don't ever say anything to those people because I'm just like, you know what, that's cool. If you want to think that, that's cool. I don't care.
Yeah, it might be true, but in your
yeah.
day-to-day life, what does that actually...
Yeah, it's not gonna affect anything. You noticing that, whoa, there's another way of looking at things. It's not changing anything.
There is.
Yeah, cool.
You just figured that out.
It's like when the government said there's aliens. It's like, yeah, no duh.
Dude, how did we
Why-
brush over that?
I don't-
so much.
We brushed over that because honestly, so obviously the government throws out crazy stuff when they're trying to cover something up.
Yeah.
And this is just one of those things. I feel like they're throwing that out because they're trying to cover something up.
Probably.
And everybody was like,
But nobody even paid attention to it.
yeah, because everybody already knows there's
They're like-
aliens.
Well, it's not
Obviously.
even aliens. They're UFOs.
Yeah, they said they
They're
spotted a UFO.
Yeah, we've
but
seen
I mean,
UFOs, and people are just like, yeah, no shit.
duh. Okay. What else is new?
Yeah.
Tell me something I don't
You're like,
know, please.
do you know how big the universe is?
Yeah, but this isn't news, bud.
What are the chances? Pretty high.
Yeah, with an infinite
Pretty
universe,
much 100.
there's got to be a planet that's exactly like this one with exact people, like a copy of me or something.
Yeah.
Alternate.
There's definitely
dimensions.
life out there. I don't even know how people, certain religious people say that we're the only life form in the universe, and I'm like,
Yeah.
says who? It doesn't even say that in your dumb book.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It says something like that, but it's not exactly that.
I don't think it says that you're the only creation.
It says that you're the only creation that God created, or something like that. But also, it's like,
But also, who wrote
okay,
that?
if you're saying that, and there's proof that there's life on other planets, is there other gods?
Or is that book true to begin with?
Yeah.
But I mean, someone a million years ago wrote it, so.
Yeah, and It is what it is, man.
I mean, I don't want to get into that.
Yeah. Everybody's got their own beliefs, so that's on them. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Is the Bible real? Just kidding. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I don't think so. Just because, why would it be called a hot dog if it was a sandwich?
Yeah, I think a sandwich is something that has sandwich in the name.
Yeah. If it was a sandwich, it'd be called a weenie sandwich.
Yeah. Because you could have a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, it's the same thing with hamburgers. That's not a sandwich because it's called a hamburger.
But could you make a hot dog sandwich? I think maybe if you like slice the dogs up into little pieces and lay them flat on like normal bread.
I think you're onto something.
Put some lettuce and tomato on there.
Yeah.
That's a hot dog sandwich. But
That's
a regular hot dog is just a hot dog.
But nobody in their right mind would ever do that. Why would you slice up little bits of a hot dog, lay it perfectly on a piece of bread when you could just throw the hot dog on that bread and fold it up and eat it?
Yeah, I've never done that.
Yeah. Well, that's all the questions I have on here. Dude, I did want to ask you a question, but I don't know how weird you want to get on this channel because it's kind of a weird question.
What is it?
It's not like sexual or anything, but it's very personal. But oh dang it, now I forgot it. Okay, when you wipe, right? Okay, when you wipe. Actually, no, I'm not gonna ask that question. I'll ask the other one. There's another. Okay, how do you wash your butt?
What do you mean wash?
How do you wash your butt when you're in the shower?
Just soap up and you scrub it in there.
Yeah, but are you spreading?
Sometimes.
Dude, you gotta spread.
Yeah.
You gotta spread. Especially, dudes have hairy butts.
Oh yeah.
You know, you have to get in there and scrub. And if you're not,
then you're dirty.
You're nasty, dude.
Yeah.
It's getting gross, man. And I don't care how you're doing it. You put your hand in there, you get a loofah in there.
Yeah, you're in the
whatever
shower.
you're doing, get that shit clean, man, because you don't want to be smelling like
That's
dookie.
like the most important part to scrub.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Even more than this region.
Yeah.
Like, this region's easy. It takes me 2 seconds to clean this region. Back there, I'm spending like 2 to 3 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
I got the toothbrush.
Your butt cheeks are just like rubbed off.
You got a little toothbrush.
In a mirror, you're just like,
Yeah, dude. Having a hairy butt is like...
It's the worst thing ever.
It's annoying.
It sucks so bad.
Who invented that?
Well, he who shall not be named.
Why would... I don't get... Well, I know it has to do with your testosterone levels, but like... Why do guys have such hairy butts and girls don't?
Why are guys so much hairier than girls?
So much more hairy.
Why is that? Like, you don't see that with animals, do you?
Well, all animals are hairy.
All animals are furry.
Yeah.
They all got fur.
But you don't got like males.
The only instance I can see that in is with lions. Because males have manes.
But even then, it's not...
But like, that's not that much extra. You know what I mean? Okay, you got longer hair. Cool.
But that's just like other animals that have like different colors.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Like the male will be more colorful.
Yeah. To like showboat or whatever.
Yeah.
Peacocking.
But that's not like... Girls are like essentially hairless. Well, they shave their legs and stuff.
They're not. They're not hairless. That's for sure. They shave their legs and their armpits and their arms and stuff. But
yeah, but I mean like their backs and their stomachs.
Yeah, and they can get hair in places we get it. Like there's girls with butt hair and mustaches. You know, I've seen a girl with more stubble than me.
No way.
In Arkansas, yeah, at a Waffle House.
Was she the bearded lady? Because you have like a full beard.
Yeah. She literally. So this was when I was in the Marines. We had a night of drinking on the town, and then next morning we went to Waffle House, and I was already kind of feeling nauseous. That lady walked up with her full stubble beard, and I was like, I'm not eating. I can't. I'm already too nauseous for this.
How can I help you today?
It's like,
my name's Martha.
I mean, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but man, that's just not what I wanted to see at that moment. That's rough.
It's like shocking when girls have stubble.
Dude, it's the only time I've ever seen it, and totally caught me off guard.
Are you sure it wasn't a?
It was a girl, for sure. Her name was like Becky or like a girl name. I mean, if she identified as a boy, then she could have told me.
But I mean,
but she was obviously going
if she
for
was
a girl
born
look.
as a boy.
Oh, if she was born as a boy, I think she would have done a better job shaving. I think that would have been
Probably.
the case.
Yeah.
Because they like if you're born as a boy and you're trying to be a girl, you're trying really hard to be a girl. Like you want to be that.
That's true.
So, if you're being that lazy to keep a 5 o'clock shadow,
dude, I would
that's
not be able
happening.
to do it. My beard grows out so fast.
Oh God, dude, I don't even like. I can't even think about shaving my beard anymore.
I shaved this
It
morning.
just sucks.
Tomorrow morning, I'll have stubble. Within like 3 days, I'll look like dirty. Like,
Yeah.
why isn't this guy shaving?
Look like a hobo.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and that's how I am with my neck. Like I shave my neck down with a razor, and it'll like 2 days. I'll look like a freaking like this.
And it's annoying, dude, because I don't have time for that.
I don't either.
Like-
And I'm okay with just looking like a hobo for a week, you know?
Luckily, I've been working from home, but like when I used to work, and I got to be there
Mm-hmm.
early.
Yeah, dude, when I worked at the Marriott, you have to have a clean beard. It's got to be lined up and
Yeah.
stuff.
I
Your
didn't
hair-
have to, but
Yeah.
you just like to look
Sucks,
nice when you
dude.
go to work. But now I definitely shave on like the days when we have our meetings online.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, dude. You gotta look good. You gotta look good.
Anyway, we don't want to keep this going too long because we get pretty
Yeah.
boring after a while.
Yeah, dude, it's getting to
So,
that point again.
We hope you enjoyed this. Hit the subscribe, like button. If you're listening to this on podcast, then I'm sorry. And we'll see you next week.
Yep.